Hello guys, I want to tell you my holiday and enjoy. When finish the semester exams, come to mind to take a vacation, but my family and I are still confused about where to go on vacation. Finally, I asked my friend who often vacation to collect information on a list of interesting tourist attractions and if possible promo prices. After a few days, my friend contacted me and gave a list of interesting vacation spots. Finally, I gave the list to my family and they chose to take a vacation to Clara Beach. Except for my sister, she wants to have a vacation at Pink Beach, but I totally agree with the choice of going to Clara Beach. Finally, my sister just accepted. Finally, my sister just accepted. Finally, my sister just accepted. My family and I have a vacation on Saturday, which is precisely at 8:30 a.m. My family and I took a vacation to Clara Beach, yay! Before we left for Clara Beach, I prepared foods and drink as well as provision for us to enjoy there, and did not forget to dress up and wear cool clothes for later photos. Meanwhile, my mother and my sister prepare medicines and other items needed in an emergency. My father prepared the vehicles. My my father prepared the vehicle that we were going to use. After everything was ready, we went straight to Clara Beach. Yay! During the trip, I was amazed by the During the trip, I was amazed by its natural beauty. The roads are winding like waves, the rice fields are neatly lined up, and the atmosphere of the mountains is very beautiful. It turns out that the great gift Allah has been given to all of us. It turns out that the great gift Allah has been given to all of us. Arriving at the beach, my family and I immediately looked for a shady place. Incidentally, that day the weather was quite hot. Arriving at the beach, my family and I immediately looked for a shady place. Incidentally, that day the weather was quite hot, so we had to find a comfortable place to rest. After we found a suitable place, my sister and I immediately rushed to the beach, while Mom and Dad enjoyed the young coconut ice. My sister and I immediately ran to the water, and my father shouted at us, "Take your time because we can't stay here long." My sister and I answered, "Ready, Daddy." We swimming while enjoying the waves that we approaching. We swimming while enjoying the waves that were approaching our bodies. Even though my sister actually didn't want to go to Clara Beach, when he arrived here, he was still excited and very cheerful because of the beauty of the beach. While swimming, my mother called me and my sister, "Come here, lots of delicious." Even though my sister actually didn't want to go to Clara Beach, when he arrived here, she was still excited and very cheerful because of the beauty of this beach. While swimming, my mother called me and my sister, "Come here, lots of delicious food waiting you." We immediately rushed to our shelter because we were already satisfied swimming and started to feel hungry from playing a lot. My sister and I were very hungry to eat because my mother bought us our favorite food. After that, we took a walk to a souvenir place near the beach. I saw a nice hat and I immediately went to the seller. "Please choose newcomers here," said the After that, we took a walk to a souvenir place near the beach. I saw a nice hat and I immediately went to the seller. "Please choose newcomers here," said the head seller. Then I answered, "Yes, ma'am, I'll be picky first." Meanwhile, my mother chose traditional tools, but she chose one that was Meanwhile, my mother chose traditional tools, but she chose one that was easy to use for everyday life and was not complicated. My mom and I got what we wanted to buy and we paid for it right away. It didn't feel like we had a lot of luggage and we finally went to the hotel to rest. On the way to the hotel, we were very lucky to see a rainbow appearing at the end of the road. During the trip, we talked and my brother suddenly asked. During the trip, we talked and my sister suddenly asked, "Why are there pearls written off every street?" Then my father answered, "It is for the knowledge of those who read it." "That's how it is," said my sister. Arriving at the hotel, we cleaned up the rest, and I was touched to see my father and my mother. We resting exhausted because they had to apply for permission to leave work just to make their children happy. Finally, my story is finished. I hope you are happy, guys. Thank you.